Morning, welcome back. This is TV8 Summit Sunrise. We are at 411 South Main Street here in beautiful downtown Breckenridge at the Fresh Soap Company. Check out freshsoapcompany.com. That's just co.com. Kim here, she's been working hard. This place smells amazing. Can you believe this?
I like this place a lot,
This is
actually.
incredible. Yeah, two manly men in the bath store shop trying to. We're talking sports. How about those Broncos this year? Peyton did well.
He
there.
did do well.
Yeah.
He did do well.
So, Reed from Columbia. Good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning to you, sir.
Thanks for coming out here. Glad to have you. We're going to talk about Columbia Clothing.
Yes, we
and
are.
your line of amazing scientific projects. We already had a little science project earlier, and let's talk about some science and some technology that you can actually wear in the Columbia Clothing.
Well, right on. Well, I am from Columbia, 108 South Main Street, right across from Eric's. So what I'm wearing today is a fishing shirt, and this is a perfect shirt to go out and fish in, go out and raft in, go out and hike in, and it's just for instance like this right here. If you're leaning up a pole and you put your pole there, you tie back on your fly, you got a lot of pockets, it's so lightweight. This shirt has UPF, which is sunscreen. It's coded right into the threads, and I think it's going to be around UPF of 30 to 40. Right here you got this button here. This goes over, this holds the sleeve. That way when you're casting your line, your sleeve doesn't roll down and unroll itself. So that's one of the things we have. So come back and visit us. We're having a 20% off sale at the moment. Come inside and spend $10 and get a free hat.
I'm glad you wore the fishing shirt because I'm definitely interested in getting some more of these. I started fishing this year, and this shirt is very important. And it's not only that, it's fashionable. I mean, this is all the look, the rage now, the little rolled up sleeves and the multiple pockets. And these things are great, and especially you have some that are very important on the river. We talked about it earlier with Miss Kim's soaps, but insect repellent shirts.
Yes. We also
Yeah.
have shirts that do have insect repellent. It's something called permethrin. It's right onto the threads itself. Permethrin is using the chrysanthemum flower pollen, and that is what mosquitoes are allergic to. And is it time that you're, actually, for once, allergic, or mosquitoes are allergic to you?
Oh, that would be nice for once. And I'm allergic to pollen too. Is that going to bother me?
I don't think so. Not at all, sir. And it lasts for up to 75 washes.
Wow, goodness. Yeah. I wash my shirt once a year, so that should be lifetime supply.
Exactly.
Yeah, indeed. So you got the fishing hook, you got the fishing shirt there.
Yep.
You're looking stylish today.
Another thing, it has vents on the sides.
Oh, yeah.
So, and that way it's going to breathe so very well.
It gets hot there on the river
It does.
these days. Great.
Yeah, 20% off. Once again, we're at 108 South Main Street, 20% off all our summer wear, not including rain jackets, not including shoes, and then we're going to have a 40% off winter still left over. So
Wow.
come over and see us, and you'll get a free hat if you spend $10.
That's right. Free Breckenridge hat. Spend $10. Mention TV8, and you get the free, cool Breckenridge hat to wear with your cool Columbia shirt and clothing. And people, bring your family in. If you're going to go hiking, biking today, get rid of the cotton T-shirts and the cargo shorts. You want something that's actually technology. It's wicking. It's going to keep you warmer, drier, more comfortable in Colorado. It's very important because, as you know, you get out of the sun into the shade, it drops 20 degrees. If you have a clammy T-shirt,
Right.
you get cold.
Exactly. You're gonna want something that's gonna be polyester. You want something that's gonna be nylon. You're not gonna want cotton because cotton does freeze, and up here the weather does change really rapidly. If you're from the South in Texas, I understand it's humid down there when it rains, but at the same time, when it rains here, it gets really sort of chilly.
It's kind of chilly, indeed. That's right. So you have everything from the underlayers that's wicking. You have the technologies. You have the Omni Shade. You have the Omni Heat for the wintertime. The Omni Cooling, which we've shown here on the show before, a product that you get wet and it spreads the wetness around and it evaporates more so you stay cooler.
Something that you said before, Scott, which I really, really like, is you said it's a system.
It is
and
a
I like
system.
that. It's such a system.
Yeah.
Sunscreen, insect repellent,
Right.
cooling, shade, Omni Heat. All this stuff's going to reflect back your body heat. All this stuff really works together. So that's what
Those Scientologists are amazing. I don't know what they'll come up with next.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely fascinating. Reed, thanks so much for coming out here, man.
not a problem.
All right.
108 South Main Street, right across downstairs from Eric's.
We're going to slip into some robes and enjoy a bath bomb together. More coming up here on TV8 Summit Sunrise right after this.